A new study shows speaking 2 languages may help delay Alzheimer's. Researchers say learning a second language improves the brain's functioning in a way that delays the disease. Scientists studied 450 Alzheimer's patients. Those who were bilingual had symptoms 4 to 5 years later than those patients who only spoke 1 language. Scientists presented the study results at the American Association for the Advancement of Science in D.C. on Friday.
Local bookstore Busboys and Poets is under fire today, accused of not fairly paying its poet. Each week, the bookstore holds at least 1 open mic session and several monthly poetry events. The poets say the majority of the bookstore's success is because of them and the attention they attract, but says they aren't getting fairly paid for their work. They say they're hoping for a quick resolution.
A post office near Union Station is officially being renamed for a civil rights leader, Dorothy Height, today. Height, who died in April of last year at the age of 98, served as the president of the National Council of Negro Women for 40 years and was a proud D.C. resident. The post office will be the first federal building named after an African-American woman. The ceremony takes place at 3 p.m. this afternoon.
Alexandria is now one of the 12 distinctive destinations for the year. The city was nominated for its charm and is in the running for the fan favorite competition. Brianna Redondo has the story.
Alexandria seems to have something for everyone. The National Trust for Historic Preservation named Alexandria as a distinctive destination for this year. These century-old buildings are beside modern businesses that add to the city's flair, an independent streak from the 1700s.
And that independent spirit thrives today in all of our independently owned businesses. We actually have 77% of the businesses in Old Town specifically that are independently owned.
Gallery Lafayette is one of those shops. Owner Todd Healy doesn't have to travel far for inspiration. He uses the city as his canvas. His business is hidden in the back of a building, but tourists manage to find him and his art.
I feel like we're little jewels that people often don't hear about, but when they do, then they come back.
Across town by King Street is art in another form, yarn. Cyberspace may not be the place for history buffs, but the owner says they're getting customers to vote for Alexandria to win the top award of fan favorite for historic places.
Voting cards and trying to get our customers to vote. We'll put it in our newsletter this week and make sure that we do our part in getting our customers to vote for Alexandria so that we can win the bid.
People who live in Alexandria have until mid-March to get their vote in. The winner of the most distinctive destination will be announced March 16th. In Old Town Alexandria, for District WAR News, I'm Brianna Arredondo.
Kelsey, it's a shame to admit, but I haven't been to Alexandria. Do you have any places for me to recommend for the weekend?
You know, I usually do go there on the weekends. There's this great bookstore and it's a really nice coffee shop. So it's good for, if you want to just sit and kind of read for a little bit. But yeah, it's nice. And you can get lost down there walking around. So there's a ton of little shops.
That sounds just exactly what I would like to do. That's it for this evening District WAR News Report. From American University, I'm Victoria Rinkevičiūtė.
And I'm Kelsey Duggan. Have a nice night.